According to a recent report, officials at ICE were warned all the way back in March of last year that their agents, their officers running the streets of the United States were being far more violent than ever before, and that violence would escalate to the point where people would start being killed in the streets of the United States of America. That is what top officials at the agency knew last March, according to Freedom of Information Act requests from the group American Oversight, revealed that top officials were well informed of the violence under their purview months before federal officers shot and killed Renee Nicole Good and Alex Preddy. On March 20th, email notified Caleb Vitello, the former acting director of ICE, that the agency had recorded 67 use-of-force incidents within the first 2 months of Trump's term. That was nearly 4 times higher than the year before, when the agency reported just 17 incidents. Vitello received a similar notice days earlier, flagging near-identical rates for the first 2 weeks of March, which noted that use of force had quadrupled during that time span compared to 2024. So, ICE knew. They knew that these officers they sent out, again, to patrol the streets of the United States were pretending like they were in war zones. They were acting like Rambo out there, smashing windows, tasering people from their cars into their cars. That is one of the things, by the way. And ICE, of course, as we all know, took action by doing absolutely nothing. These deaths, not just Preddy and Good, because, I think 10 at this point, other people have been murdered by ICE, or killed, I guess would be the appropriate word. But all of these deaths could have and should have been prevented. The officials at that agency knew what the agents were doing. All they had to do was pull these people back. And I don't mean pull them off the streets, which I would have preferred, but pull them back mentally. Have these little field offices sit everybody down and say, listen, you do this again, you're fired. And not only are you fired, you're going to be prosecuted. And not only are you going to be prosecuted, you're also going to be sued in civil court and lose everything. If you continue the violence, you're going to potentially lose your own life. Something as simple as that to these simple-minded ICE agents may have gotten through to some of the more violent ones. Maybe not. But all we know is that the administration didn't even try. They knew the violence was happening. They knew it was escalating. They knew it was worse from the year before, and they did nothing about it. They didn't want to stop it because they liked it. It's what they wanted. It's what the administration wanted. We have seen reports as recently as, within the last 2 months of this administration saying we need more, quote, made-for-TV moments with these arrests. And hey, nothing plays better on TV than violence. Well, there is the one thing, but I don't think we want ICE agents going around doing that either. Nobody wants to see those big, fat, ugly people doing that. But violence works. Violence shows people don't mess with us. So not only did they like it, I won't be shocked to find out probably after this administration leaves that it was encouraged. We'll eventually see those memos, or we'll have whistleblowers from inside the agency finally have enough courage to come out and tell us, yeah, they told us to do these things. They wanted more of it. Mark my word, that day is coming. Thanks for watching, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and do not forget to like and comment and share widely among your friends.